Now, I was released as bishop in July, and we had a man that got up and gave a talk about something that I thought, I can't wait to talk about this in North Carolina, because this is where they come from. Venus flytraps is one of the places they grow here, right? Yes. He got up and gave a talk about Venus flytraps, and as the bishop, I'm sitting there going, you're talking about Venus flytraps? This could be interesting. And it became one of the most profound talks I'd ever heard. Brother Wilson got up and he said, when I was 8 years old, I bought a Venus flytrap. And within 3 weeks, it died. And he said, later on, I decided, how can I really help one of these grow? So he said, I bought one. I did all this research to figure out what will help this Venus flytrap to really grow and survive, and how come I can't make this thing live? Well, he read and he researched and he researched and he read, and one of the first things he discovered is that the Venus flytrap will not survive on artificial light. It has to be pure light. That's when the talk started getting really good. Pure light. The next thing he discovered was the Venus flytrap needs to have pure water. If it is got some minerals in it and stuff like that, it'll get in the soil and eventually it will weaken and die. Pure light, pure water. And then the next thing he talked about was something called a cold period. And he talked about the winter in North Carolina, compared it to the winter in Utah, and he was so worried. He thought, can I do that? And he actually let it die, but because it's so cold, but underneath somehow it continues to live, and the bulb starts to stretch out and root out and everything, even though on top it looks like it's dead. And he thought, I just don't know if I can do this. So he didn't. He didn't take it outside. He put it kind of by a cold window, and the next year it died. And he said, I discovered I thought I was protecting my Venus flytrap. By protecting it from a hard period, I was actually killing it. By saying, I don't want you to go through a hard time. I don't want you to go through any adversity. I thought it was one of the best talks I had ever heard. That the Venus flytrap needs pure light, pure water, and it even needs adversity in order to live. And that by protecting it from any problems or any difficulty, it actually wouldn't grow as strong on the inside. But by letting it go through a difficult time, which our Heavenly Father sometimes lets us do, we become a little bit stronger. Our spirits become a little bit stronger, and we suddenly are able to reach out to others who have also been through a difficult time. And we can say, I like to call it same boat therapy. I have been there. That sort of thing happened to me.